We believe there's a relationship science that can end divorce on the planet, and that marriage can be simple. There's a myth in the culture that if you have a bad marriage, it means you're with the wrong person. We think if you have a struggling marriage, growth is trying to happen. A transformation's about to happen.
One of the ways that we try to make marriage simple in the book is the statement that incompatibility is the grounds for marriage. It's not the cultural story. The cultural story is that compatibility is the grounds for marriage. The fact is that compatibility is not the grounds for a great marriage, because compatibility is the grounds for boredom. We talk a lot about negativity in our relationship and in our couples therapy and in this chapter specifically in the book. Great marriage requires emotional and physical safety. Negativity ruptures safety. You can't feel safe when your partner is being negative. And that's what this book is about. Making marriage simple is basically this. Make it safe, then you'll feel connected, then you'll experience joy.
In any relationship, you can go down one path or the other, and you start down that road and pretty soon you're in trouble because it was the wrong way. And that's what we're trying to avoid. We're trying to build that foundation.
They're just making it clear that all the relationship struggles are normal.
I am not a big believer in therapy, but I see that their work is great and allows couples that are from any level to be able to gain something from this.
No matter how deeply ingrained a habit is and a way of relating has become over many, many years, we can learn something new and change through taking on new practices, new ways of talking to each other, new ways of relating to each other, that there's hope, even for the most stuck place.
I think the biggest positive experience we've had in our relationship is the ability to talk about difficult things without it somehow affecting how we feel about each other on a deeper level. We can solve problems without it polluting our relationship, if you will.
There's a lot of respect in the dialogue. You know, you're really listening. I know I'm going to be heard. He knows he's going to be heard. In our situation, we have stepchildren and children, and it has been amazing to help us flow through some of those real difficult issues that I deeply believe would have been much more difficult had we not had that dialogue.
These are really simple principles to put into practice. They're not always easy to do, and they made that clear. But with practice, we know that we have a good relationship. We've been married for 26 years, but I know that the next 26 years can even be better.